I'm Ant Parker and I designed the prosthetics for the Saints of Eden The Price You Gotta Pay video shoot. I've been doing prosthetics for about 11 years now and worked on quite a lot of movies including Saving Private Ryan, Gladiator, From Hell, more recently Blood Diamond and 28 Weeks Later, and all of which included a lot of blood and guts, and that's exactly what this video needed. What I really liked about the story for the Price You Gotta Pay video was the fact that the band had been put together by this devil character and his two angels of death out of different body parts. So what we needed was a lot of limbs and arms and bodies that are kind of going along a conveyor belt, and these have been picked up and moved around and handed about. The set was in Neil Corbould's workshop and he was also directing the video. He's got a fantastic resource of body moulds and limbs from the various films that have been done. So we were able to go in and find some great bits that all we needed to do was gore up the ends of and cut them up a bit and dress them with bathroom sealer, which we mixed with oil paint. The devil and his two angels needed to have horns piercing through the skin on the foreheads. So the first thing I did was sculpt up some little horn pieces in clay and mould them, and then they were cast out in a plastic resin. The skin around the horns had to look split, like the bone was piercing through. So again, I started with a sculpt of a piece that would fit around the horns, and this was moulded and then cast out in the same material that we used to make bald caps, and then filled up with a prosthetic silicone gel. When it's applied, we apply it with medical adhesive, and then the edges of the piece are blended away with either alcohol or acetone, which is basically nail varnish remover. And this dissolves the cap plastic edge and in theory blends it seamlessly into the actor's skin. The final stage in the application is the colouring, and this is using makeup and different brush techniques and spattering to break up the flat colour of the prosthetic into the tones of the actor's own skin. The final requirement of the video was that we actually see the band as they come off the production line, as they've been built with the different body parts. So it was kind of a bit of a Frankenstein kind of thing with stapled together wounds where their arms are joined onto the body and where their heads are joined onto their necks. These are large wraparound pieces that we made in exactly the same way as the split skin appliances that went around the horns. We could basically cut them down to size and fit them around the neck or fit them around the arms. Flo, the drummer, was topless, so we basically went to town on him and fit them all around his body, and so it made it look like his body was made up of loads of different pieces. They were made up in exactly the same way as the horn appliances, and Jen, before they were stuck on, she put the staples into each piece individually, so as that gave the final illusion of the skin actually being stapled together.